Hello guys, welcome to the first development vlog of Dealing with the Devil. I've spent about 2 months working on this game so far, maybe 3. I've taken a break for a few weeks just to get myself level-headed and back together. But this game is a pretty simple and straightforward weed growing game. You get one pot, you get an apartment, and you have to grow weed. So, it's really straightforward, really easy, and I plan to keep the game simple because this is my first real game I've ever made. Okay, I fixed it. I didn't realize that I had some layers that were messed up that needed to be fixed before the video started. So, as you can see, you have the month, the day, you have the amount of money you have how many buds you have, and the amount of seeds that you're carrying. Very straightforward, very simple. It's purposefully done that way. So, you buy a seed, then you get a seed. You can plant it, and waiting is essentially the same thing as watering the plant. So when you wait, it grows the plant some more. Now, I don't have the sleep background turned on, so let me turn that on real quick and preview it again. That brings the fade effect into the game. So let's buy a seed and plant it, and then we wait, and then it skips to the next day. I'm going to make it so that on certain days of the month you can only sell your buds. So like you go to a drug dealer and sell your buds. As of right now, every single function for doing everything in the game is essentially in the main game menu. I plan to have other things happen. I do have random events that happen, but it's based off of how many items you have in general. So there is an ability to pay rent, there's an ability to level up and upgrade your seeds, upgrade your buds. And it's a very mobile game style upgrade system. So you go to the level up menu and you have the plant upgrade, the pot upgrade, and upgrading your apartment and or house. And you have charisma at this moment in time. I haven't thought of anything else to implement yet because all we can gain in this game is experience and money. That's about it. And you can gain achievements at this moment in time, but it doesn't show you anything when you get the achievement. When you pick the plant, oh look, a random event happened. You tripped and fell down the stairs. You've been out cold for a while. So that skips a few days. That actually jumps forward time. And sometimes it'll actually skip the month. And I haven't quite fixed that yet because of the way I have it programmed. And I don't think I'm going to fix it. I'm just going to think, we're just going to imply that, I mean, the landlord came, knocked on the door, you weren't home, he went away. Kind of deal. So, when you sell your buds, once you have enough money, you can upgrade your stuff. That actually upgrades your ability to gain money from it. So if your plant is upgraded, it will produce more. So you plant it, you wait 4 days, you grab it, now I have 5 buds. So then I can sell those buds and now I have $100. It is not yet implemented yet. But later on down the road, I'm going to make it so that when you run into the landlord, he's going to come knocking on your door, and if you can't pay, he will be extremely upset at you. This game only runs in windowed mode also. See, pay rent. So, I can't pay the rent because I don't have enough money to pay the rent. So, don't pay. And then a bad event is going to happen. Either you get mugged, shot, whatever. I haven't quite figured it out. But I might make it so that there is a hub world in the game so that you actually have to go out and buy stuff. And then certain days, those people aren't going to be there to pick up certain items and X, Y, and Z. Right now, this is just the concept that I have. So when you upgrade the apartment, it changes the wall and it changes the windows. Maybe I'll add some furniture or something like that. Maybe a couch here or a TV over here. Maybe a coffee stand. I'm not sure. I'll figure that out later on down the road. Everything I've put into this game asset-wise is drawn by me. The wall was a texture that I pulled off of the internet, but I have heavily modified. I'm excited. Whether people will be excited or not, I hope they will be. I plan to sell this game for a very minimal, like $1 or $2 on Steam, whatever they will allow me to sell it for. Because I have put a lot of time and effort into making games, and a lot of them are just, demos and ideas and thought processes that I have not entirely put out onto the scope and ran with. And this is the biggest project I've ever worked on. It doesn't seem like a lot, but game development is difficult. And I enjoy it quite a lot. So far right now, this is Dealing with the Devil. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys can keep up with the next updates. I'll be posting videos, probably not regularly, but when there's a significant amount of changes done. So thank you guys so much for clicking on the video. You guys have a wonderful day.